Hello, these are my carrots growing in 10-inch pots at various stages of development. If you're a subscriber to my channel or a visitor, you'll know that I like to grow carrots in 10-inch pots. You'll know that I always use a grid pattern to sow the carrots thinly. And a number of subscribers and visitors have asked me how quickly do the carrots germinate? What can they expect? What can they expect to see once they've sown the carrots? So I'll just show you how these guys have developed over the past 10 weeks. This is a pot of carrots that has been sown 1 week, and as you can see, there are no carrots visible in there. Seeds will just be below the surface and they need to be kept moist, and what I use for that is a spray. And I use a spray because if I used a watering can, the weight of the water would probably push those seeds to one side of the pot. It would be washed to one side of the pot. So a spray is all that's required there. Okay, so that's after 1 week, nothing showing. After 3 weeks, I think you can see there's some carrots showing there, can't you? There are some gaps, but you can definitely see a pattern, and you can see that there'll be ample room in there for those carrots to develop. Now, I haven't counted those, but I think there'll be 20 or 30 carrots in there, although it looks a bit sparse. Once these guys start to get bigger, you'll be glad that that's how many you've got in there, and no more than that, because if you had more than that in there, it'll just grow spindly. And again, at that size, at 3 weeks, still use the spray. That'll keep them going. Okay, so after 1 week nothing, after 3 weeks, yeah, you can see the seedlings. After 6 weeks, we're starting to look like carrots. Okay, still quite sparse in there. You could use a watering can on these guys now. These guys are getting a bit bigger and they won't wash out, but we'll give them a little spray with this while we've got them in the barrow. And then here we go, 10 weeks later. So this is what your carrots should be looking like after 10 weeks. And now the pot's starting to look full, isn't it? So we've gone from 1 week to 3 week to 6 week to 10 week. Okay, so if you're growing in 10-inch pots, if you're sowing your seeds thinly, if these pots are stood outdoors, and you're getting the same weather conditions that I'm getting, then you'd probably get this same rate of growth. Okay, I hope this video has been beneficial. If you've sown seeds and you haven't seen them for a week, maybe 2 weeks, don't worry about that. Just keep them damp, and eventually you'll see this, then this, then this. Okay, and I guess we're probably still a couple of months off harvesting any of these carrots, but when we do, we'll take them all at once. That's one mechanism for avoiding carrot fly. If you pull them individually, you give the carrot fly a route in. If you take the full pot, there's nothing for the carrot fly to attack. The pot's empty. Okay, so I hope this video's been informative. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.